Here we go. Columbus, Montreal, Scotiabank, Wednesday night hockey on Sportsnet. As Marchenko will lead it in, snaps it towards net. Primo steers it over the glass and out of play. 8 seconds in. Plays it back down low. Another chance, and it's ripped wide by Doc. Hudson will hold the zone. Lane Hudson throws it towards the net. Stopped by Merzlikins.
He just needs to get one to get going again, and they'll start to come off that stick.
Suzuki in front for Caufield. Great chance. Oh, what a stop by Merzlikins on the rebound to 9. Newhook.
Across and get tracking on it. This one gets to the corner off the draw. Good job battling for it, Suzuki. He wins the battle and throws this thing. I don't know. You never say blind because these guys know where everybody is. He lays it right out. Caufield, nice spin shot.
He missed last night's game at home against Utah as well. Caufield back to the point. Lane Hudson sends it over to Cooley with a drive. Kicked out. Cooley's got it again for Lane Hudson. Shimmy and a shake and a shot that gets through, and Elvis Merzlikins takes exception. Get it out of the zone, and Kirby Doc can't get it in the Blue Jackets' end. Pass goes off the skate, comes right to Harris with a shot off the arm of Primo and into the netting. Watched closely by Olivier. Nick Suzuki hands it off for Newhook. Newhook with a shot blocked away by Merzlikins. Suzuki trying to keep that one in deep, but the Blue Jackets get it out. Zach Aston-Reese for Werenski onto the wing. Olivier's got it. He'll send it to the corner. Werenski in front, scores! Matthew Olivier lights the lamp first for the Blue Jackets, and they'll fire the cannon to make it 1-0.
And some missed coverage in front of the net. The puck goes into the corner, and right off the hop, you go in and get it. You win the battle for the puck, and then you have to know who you have. Like right here, Barron. I mean, why are you going towards the puck at all?
Pass across for Robert Chakai. Chakai moves it for Slavkovsky. Tipped ahead for Dvorak. He'll shoot right on, and Merzlikins has got it. And he holds on. Sean Corrali lost it to Struble. He'll flip it back to the net. Centering pass in front. Chance for Suzuki, and he missed the net. Newhook battles Harris for it. Werenski up with the puck. And Zach Werenski will get it to center. LeBanc trying to drop it back. It's picked up by Slavkovsky. He's in. He scores! Juraj Slavkovsky snaps a 14-game goalless drought with his first goal since October 14th, and he'll tie the game at 1. Forced to the point, trying to get it in. Off the leg of Anderson. Puck comes free. And it's available for the Blue Jackets as Werenski knocks it for Olivier with a shot that made it through. Olivier knocks it by Barron. He was debating whether or not to pinch, decided not to, and that allows the break back the other way for Danforth, and he's stopped by Primo on a great effort by Justin Danforth.
That didn't work out. Another pinch up the ice, and then Struble gets beat a little bit on the one-on-one, but nice save by Primo. What a competitor he was. Totally respect Dean. Yeah, what a competitor he was, and for the days when he was back in Hartford, now he's with the Bruins, and eventually, yeah, that in San Jose, the old arena, you had to go up those stairs. You could go down, up and down those stairs for 3 periods and have good legs. You were good.
Chance and boom! Monahan put it off the post. Out over to the blue line where Gallagher was to stop it. Kent Johnson feeds it across for Fantilli. Up onto the wing. Chinikov breaking in. Scores! Yegor Chinikov gives the Blue Jackets the lead back.
Johnson throws this into the middle, and then all of a sudden it's out to the wing, and you just can't keep up to the speed. Nice job by Fantilli to lead Chinikov, and Struble, who stays up nicely, but I think's a bit out of wind, and he can't get the speed. And Chinikov kind of sets up Primo like he's going to cut right across the front of him, and then before he gets to the midpoint of the net,
curls around with it, trying to go to the point for Hudson, knocked down to the air by Kent Johnson. Johnson gains a line, flips it up in the middle of the ice, taken away by Slavkovsky off the boards, and it's Cole Caufield in alone, scores! Cole Caufield snaps his goalless drought on a power play goal, evens the game at 2.
And right here, you see it get turned over. Look at him. He's already 3 strides heading towards Merzlikins. And as I said, it's just a matter of time if you're getting chances. What a beautiful little pass there. An indirect. Don't even try to hit him direct from Slafkovsky. He's got himself 2 points tonight. And Caufield moves in and he waits out Merzlikins and short sides him.
Hudson ties up Chinakhov. Now Hudson will move the puck for Kirby Dach. And Dach flips it out. Anderson trying to catch up to it. He does. Quick shot kicked away by Merzlikins.
A nice little play by Hudson. Gets it to Dach. And how about this lob wedge? Up, and over, and a little bite on it too for Anderson to skate right into it. The ex-Blue Jacket tries to go far side on Merzlikins on a rolling puck, and Merzlikins does a good job.
Trying to come up with it back in the net. Knocks it away from Struble. Marchenko goes to get it. Savard is down. Penalty coming up here. Gloves come up. It's going to be Brendan Gallagher and Zach Werenski. Well, of all the combatants we could have seen tonight, I don't think this was on the top billing of the fight card. Gallagher landed one and then lost his balance. Well, there's a couple of whacks right there, and then let's go. So they did, and they'll sit.
Jackets management team and Jarmo Kekalainen, and it was a good choice. And sometimes you got to go off the board if you really believe it, and they did.
Gallagher jumps on the puck. He's got Slafkovsky with him. Brendan Gallagher looks to the net, tried the shot. Merzlikins knocked it down. Checking the replay of the chance he had to try and give the Canadiens a lead, but we're still tied at 2. They'll slide it around for Heineman. Armia waits for it. Played ahead for Jake Evans. Connects with Heineman. Heineman driving the net. Goes to the goal. He scores! What a play and what a goal by Emil Heineman. And the Canadiens get the lead.
I mean, he just does, and I'm glad to see they're moving him up the lineup. This is his 5th goal. It looks like nothing, but he's got good speed. He gets to the outside on Severson, similar to what you saw happen to Struble earlier on from Chinakhov. Once he gets the step and he drops that right shoulder in, there's no way that Severson's going to be able to stop him. And as he's cutting in, Merzlikins bites on it.
He's tried to play that one out and right off Marchenko and came to Primo. Now the point, Severson got it across. Werenski trying to get around Anderson. Throws it in front, scores! And Werenski banked it in off a skate in front, and the Blue Jackets have tied it at
3. He's always down low. He's got the green light. He pushes Anderson, and he throws this to the net. It's a very lucky break. It's a fortuitous bounce. Does it go off of Monahan, or does it go off of Dach? I'm not really sure. It goes off of somebody, and it might even be Gooley. I'm not really sure. It came across here. This will give us a better look at it. I think it's Gooley it hits. It goes right through the legs of Dach and Monahan, and goes off the skate of Gooley and into the net.
Werenski tried the long pass through center for Danforth. Reese for it. Back up ice. Oh! Primo comes up with a save off Zach Aston Reese.
And here's the long pass. Once the stick gets lift up, it's waved off. And then a great job to get in on that puck by Olivier. And
set themselves up correctly for the draw as Dvorak wins that one. Gooley goes after it. Marchenko played it in front. That one again tipped. It was wide of the net as Voronkov was there. It ends up going back to the goal and then taken away out of danger.
And how they've been feeling lately to try to get this extra point.
Monahan and Dvorak for the draw. Dvorak won it. Lane Hudson will take it in. Hudson around the net. Nick Suzuki sticks on Ken Johnson, but he'll skate it out at center. Down the wing, lost his footing. Lane Hudson back the other way with Cole Caufield. Hudson checks up, drops it. Suzuki shoots. Knocked down, rebound, scores! Nick Suzuki bats it in, and he wins it in overtime.
Right here, the fall down, and Hudson takes off, uses his speed, and because he was the puck carrier, Caufield had to slow down at the blue line, so he couldn't really join him. But the person that Hudson knew he had was Suzuki. He was coming late, and because he was coming late, there was no one there to play him because the Columbus player had fallen down. Johnson at the other end. A glove saved by Merlikins. Suzuki stays with the rebound, and the captain of the Montreal Canadiens bats this into the net.